Every time you do something, you have to do it for the knowledge rather than the money. Especially the self improvement, everyone's worried about, oh, I need to make a six figure, I need to make 10K a month, blah 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 blah, and they're like really trying to get you to make money as quick as possible. And I feel like that is not the right way to live because you need to do things in the pursuit of knowledge rather than money. And hear me out on this one. Anytime you're successful, it needs to have a certain level of luck. I believe the more knowledge you have on a subject, the more likely you are to have the opportunities for luck to play into it. So if you have a lot of knowledge on something, you're going to be able to know exactly kind of where to be, what to do for that luck to happen. I'm not saying it's impossible to make money without knowledge on something, because you can get lucky on it and on your first time make the perfect product or make the perfect app or something of that sort. And it's possible. I'm not saying it's not. But I believe knowledge helps with that cause. And on a second note, you can't really lose if you're doing it to get knowledge. Let's take an example of this channel. Someone a few days commented something about me having views and how that's kind of the only thing I'm looking for. It's not. I want to expand my knowledge on how to speak, how to tell stories, how to give advice, how to understand like content and how to create it. And also I want to create, like, my vision with this channel is create every day of my life. I record a video and then I post it on the day of, or maybe the next day if it's like at night and I want to change it to a morning schedule, which is what I'm trying to do. But I kind of like the night, how I'm doing it right now. And I'm giving advice. I'm giving little insights and stories of my life that at one point I believe that I will forget. I believe that in 50 years I'll forget a lot of the stories I'm telling you and a lot of the advice I give. So to be able to give it down to a friend, or let's say it's 5-10 years down the thing, and I know like someone's like a friend's brother or something who's now in this teenage age range, I could give this to them. I could give my channel to them and be like, this is what I did to get successful. Because I believe I will be successful because I keep expanding my knowledge on things. So I believe it's only a matter of time. I'm working for knowledge. And I think that will get me success in the future. And if I'm wrong, you'll see every single day of me being wrong and what not to do. But I believe I'm right. And I think just by listening to me and understanding as much as you can about me, I think you think I'm right too. And I want this channel to be a documentation of that. Not exactly on what I do, but the overall premise. Because I believe I'm gifted when it comes to numbers and computers. And I understand it very well. So I don't think everyone is good at that. Maybe someone else is really good at art. I'm awful at art, and that's okay. So maybe that's there, and they could take my overall knowledge and apply it to art. Or they could see, oh, well, this guy's gotten a lot better speaking. I could see just from the first, I think I've done like 15 videos now. The first 15 videos, he's really improved his speaking, and he says he's more confident and able to speak in public places better now because of this. And I want to do that too. My goal is to inspire others, even if it's just one person that gets it. That'll be more fulfilling to my life. And I think that's the entire purpose of doing things, to get knowledge rather than money. Because yes, I could like go really deep into how to talk to women. I'm sure I'm going to do videos on how to do it. But I'm waiting for it to come naturally, for me to have a story to tell fully with it, and to have it be the best piece of content possible for the time. But I could deep dive into women looks maxing, how to model, how to do all that, and it would get more views, I believe. I believe if I do that, I will be more successful in terms of having a YouTube channel with more views. But that's not why I'm doing this, and that's not why you should be doing anything. You should be doing it to gain knowledge on a certain topic, because let's say I could speak better. That means in the future, even if YouTube doesn't work out, even if content creation doesn't work out, if I have the skill to speak better to people, that will give me more opportunities to make money in, let's say it's finance, because I'm doing that for college and comp sci. I will have more opportunities to speak and articulate my ideas better. And this goes back to another story. There's this kid at my high school, the smartest person I'll ever meet. It's two of them. They're both like geniuses, but they can't convey how they speak. So when we're in clubs and class settings, people believe I'm smarter, besides the grades part, because I'm able to convey my ideas better than them. They're smarter than me. I know they're smarter than me. They got like 1600s on the SATs, 36s on the ACTs, 4.0 GPA with so many APs. So school-wise, they're smarter than me. But they can't convey their ideas, which means it doesn't mean anything. The next video is going to be on communication. You'll hear more in depth on that story. But that's a skill I'm learning, so I have an advantage over them to have more opportunities to get lucky. I feel like luck's a thing, but it's very over dramatized in the self improvement, where people are like, oh, you just got good genetics, you got lucky. No, you could make the most of absolutely everything, absolutely every opportunity by having more knowledge on the thing. So overall, seek more knowledge rather than money, because if you're always looking for knowledge, there's no way you can lose. See you guys tomorrow.